What's up guys, Anklespankin here, and today we are playing as AD carry Ezreal, as voted on by you lovely people. And I decided that I would actually just see how it goes to start the recording in the loading screen as one of the top comments did request to be done and see if we like it. Because it would be a lot easier to visualize who is going where in each lane. So, just a quick rundown. It is me playing Ezreal right here with Pulse Fire Ezreal, because I figured you guys would like that a lot. Looking like we'll have a Irelia versus Morgana top lane. Xin Zhao, Wee Woo versus Fiddlesticks in the jungle. And then Thresh will be my support against a Jinx and Lulu, with Annie versus LeBlanc in the mid lane. So, you guys can all glance at all of that real fast. And maybe you'll like this more? I don't know. Let me know. If so, we can kind of go over it. The only concern I would have with doing this is that the loading times of people sometimes are kind of wonky. So you might never know just how long it's going to take to get into a game. So you don't know when exactly to start recording it. Like, this one's already been going on for 1 minute and 20 seconds, and I started after 8 people were at 100%. So it's a little iffy, but I guess in a sense it does allow us to sit there and actually look at all the teams as a whole, all collectively in one spot. Look at all the skins, look at all the the fun names, look at everyone's summoner icons. I guess that's pretty cool, right? The order of our summoner spells, the borders, like, man, come on. Everyone's at 100% though, so this is getting a little ridiculous. And I guess it lets you see the first, like, 3 seconds of the game that you guys may otherwise never see, because I take that time to turn on my OBS and everything. But that is a-okay. So, everyone's been 100% for like a minute now. We should be loading onto the Rift anytime here. Anytime here. Hopefully. Come on. There it is! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Summoner's Rift! Did you know that players who break the Summoner's Code lose 23% more games? In fact, I did know that. So, let's go ahead, bust out of the gate here. Fun fact, I think you can actually flash over that wall. I heard that before. Haven't tried it myself, but I did hear that before. And as usual, another thing that you guys asked was, Ankle, why do you always never level up a skill immediately? And there's a very simple answer to that. It became a habit more than anything else to not level up something right off the bat, because you never know what you'll need. Because especially on someone like Ezreal, if their team invaded, like I'm pretty sure they're invading now, I might want to take my E instead, but since it's looking like we're gonna scrap it out a little bit, and that's gonna be first blood going down there. Let's see. I'm not gonna die here. Boop. Gonna bust my heal, and let's see. Oh, that could be. All right, I need to get out of here. Oh golly. So Thresh probably should have immediately flashed there. I was expecting him to flash himself, so I didn't use my heal on him. But kind of rough there. So let's see, who got the first blood? Oh, of course, Jinx got it. So, ugh. Alright, looks like we get to lane against the Jinx with the first blood. So, fantastic. Fantastic. So, Jinx will get to start off with more experience than us and 400 more gold, which luckily, unless she buys a, say, what is it? A longsword, she won't have any more combat effectiveness, but she definitely does have a definite advantage over us right now. So, this game of Ezreal, I'm thinking, ooh, she did start with a longsword. That's gonna be icky. Ooh, good relic shield. So let's go ahead and just poke her with the Q, get dunked on. Lulu, I almost called her Irelia, but Irelia is top lane and on my team. So there we go, let's just go ahead and get some damage off on her. The hook coming out, and that shouldn't be a kill, but we can get some good damage off there. I shouldn't be grouping up right now with Thresh because that's begging me to get poked. And I just got dunked on by the level 1 longsword and general dunk power of Jinx. So I'm actually... I'm going to have to play this lane a lot differently than I truly wanted to, which is a bit of a shame. But it's definitely not impossible by any means. It'll just be really rough, and we are going to absolutely need to make pretty big plays to succeed here. Because Jinx is a massive, massive hyper carry. And if we don't deal with her properly, she will spiral out of control. And Thresh missed the siege. Rip. So, rip all those minions. This is going to be quite the struggle. Quite the struggle. So let's see here. We are going to get poked quite a lot. Let's go ahead. There it is. Looks like... Usually whenever I get E'd by Lulu, usually, like, typically, 9 times out of 10, if Lulu E's you, she's going to try and Q you after, too. We do not have any coordination as a team. Apparently, this Thresh and I. So the hook coming out, but whoa! What the hell? There was no reason for him to go in right there. But maybe 1 kill coming out. I cannot go harder than that. I am really baffled we even got 1 kill out of that in the first place. But I'll take it. I will take it. So, I mean, it's not as worth because Thresh got the kill, but it's still something. It's something we can kind of scrape with. Oh god, this is going to be so rough. So, I'm actually going to do it this way. Because I'm going to be playing so passively anyways, with just with the nature of this lane, I'm going to actually buy my tier this game. I was considering going the more damaging build where it's like Triforce directly into BT and all that shit. But I decided that this game I will just be doing the blue build instead, because even though it's not really a team to sit there and kite, I still think it will be better for lane. Now, I'm using that word kind of lightly. Take it with a grain of salt, because saying that going blue build will be better for lane is simply inaccurate. It's a silly kind of thing to say, because it doesn't really make a lot of sense, because blue build is clearly way weaker in lane. Because I spent 700 gold, but we'll talk about this in a second. We do have a gank coming in. Let's go ahead and drop the W just for the sake of having it. And I do still have my heal. Let's go ahead and... Oh, the hook coming out. This is going to definitely be a dead Jinx. And yeah, there's the kill coming out for me. Thank you, teammates, for letting me have this. What a spectacular Q. And a great hook from the Thresh. And great job, Wee-Woo, just walking around them there, getting the successful gank off. So getting a kill on Jinx is going to help us so tremendously. And actually, it kind of makes the fact that I bought a tier now a little stinky, but it'll totally be fine. Gotta take what we get. But as I was saying, when you buy a tier going blue build on Ezreal, you lose every bit of your combat effectiveness in lane. And, I mean, while that is a bit of a shame, or not every bit, but you lose 700 gold worth of it until you can actually build it into the next item. Because, I mean, it really is just mana and mana regen for 700 gold. So, I mean, if Thresh can get a hook here, that would be... Oh, he did get it! So that's actually going to be a dead Lulu. The polymorph coming out on me, and I'm actually going to sit here and fight her a little bit, because I have so many minions here, and that will be another great hook. And I was saying he needed to get the hook there because we had such a huge minion wave going for us already, and that was all the damage we needed to take out Lulu. So great job hooking her there, and it's looking like we may be able to just get straight out of this early slump with buying a tier first, which is really rare. But it's looking like Thresh is doing a great job here, doing exactly what he needed to, and I just decided I would get right up in her face. Make sure that the damage didn't go unanswered. But I need to really be very careful of the Super Mega Death Rocket here. I do have potions ticking, or a potion, I should say, not potions. But that does not change how careful we want to be. The hook coming out again, and Fiddlesticks ultimate flying over the wall. I'm going to go ahead and drop my heal. And LeBlanc is here. Okay, so 4-man gank coming down, and the Super Mega Death Rocket will be taking out Thresh. So Fiddlesticks definitely ulted from either, probably right here. That would be my 100% guess, that he ulted from right here. Because you can't really ult from here to all the way over there. So that kind of dunked us, and by kind of I mean it really dunked us. I'm just going to buy this full item because I'm a gangster. The other option, definitely the Sheen, but I really want to get this stacking as quickly as I can. And when you get the Mana Immune, which is why I have the transforms into the Mirror Mana at 750 stacks of the tier or the item itself, it will build, or it will stack off of your auto attacks instead of just spell casts. So it stacks just that much faster. Generally a good thing to have. And our CS is a lot lower than it should be. Granted, I have missed a lot due to being unable to get it safely, but I've also missed a lot due to just being bad. So, oh, okay. Okay. So, Thresh is trying to sabotage our lane here a little bit. I'm totally joking. He's not. But, let's see. So, I know Jinx has a BF sword. Did she get anything else on that back? She actually did get a pickaxe. So, she is going to be even stronger right now. And that's a little spooky. We need to be very careful. The only way we'll fight is if we get a hook. Because without it, I can't dependably land my ultimate, really. I can't dependably go in and trade successfully in the first place, because I'll just get shit on. She has over 40 more AD than me, and that's, you know, a pretty big amount of AD more. And if we really want to ward properly against the Fiddlesticks with his ultimate, we need to ward actually this bush right there. That little one in the back. Oh, Thresh, please be a bit more patient with your targets. He's missing so many of them because he tries to get it from such a high amount of HP. And I mean, with most supports, when you get your Relic Shield or Targans, most of the people you do it on are melee, so you don't have to worry about actually last hitting. But Thresh doesn't get the execute part of the Relic Shield, so you actually do need to worry about... Oh, that was almost a very good hook. But you actually do need to worry about really last hitting, and I don't want to be available to take too many auto attacks there from fucking Jinx. So let's see, maybe a hook? No, it wasn't up. Or at least I'm going to assume it wasn't up, and I'm just going to take this one myself. I'm not going to let Thresh dunk another melee for me. So it looks like we do have the Annie roaming down. Thresh is, I mean, he's not really making it too much of a secret, but the hook will come out. Let's go ahead and drop the ultimate here. It's True Shot Barrage going to go straight through them. And there is the slow, maybe. We're not doing anything with this for sure. So we need to back out here. LeBlanc coming in. Super Mega Death Rocket going to miss. The zap will hit. And I do not have my heal. And I do know that LeBlanc is here, so I'm just going to go ahead and flash. Oh, that Tibbers! Holy Tibbers to hell! The hero himself, Tibbers. That Annie got that stun off perfectly, and that helped so much. So Wee Woo actually picking up a kill on Lulu, but that won't truly do that much. So let's go ahead and get boots and actually an amplifying tome here, because that will build into the Sheen. But it also will give us a tiny bit of damage because all of Ezreal's abilities scale off of AP, as you guys can see. The Q, not very hard scaling, but it does scale a little bit. So still getting an amplifying tome is an offensive item, as, like I said, it affects every single one of your abilities. So it's not like a bad choice when you're trying to get the Sheen. And here I come. Oh, he got it. What a man. What a man. So he's going for 3 for 3 on those shared minions. Epic, nice job. So let's see, 78 to 96. With the ultimate pressure and the fact that she's a freaking 4-1 Jinx. My main goal from the very beginning of this lane, after I knew she had first blood as Jinx, was pretty much not feeding. Because, I mean, as many times as I've played Ezreal, my general playstyle with the champion overall is just to be safe. Which is just, I mean, personal preference how I like to play him right there. So she probably, yeah, she has her full IE. That's not too good for us. Plus she's level 9, so she'll have her level 5 Q. Meaning Jinx actually has like fucking 700 range now. Which is quite a lot. Considering our attack range is 550. She has 150 attack range on us. And that is huge. So it's looking like the rest of the team is struggling here. So we're going to have to take it upon ourselves to somehow carry or out-carry a fed Jinx, which the likelihood of that is not there. It is definitely not that likely. I'm gonna go ahead and take that one. Man, this is gonna be a tough one, ladies and gentlemen, but it is not impossible. So that hook was trying to predict the juke, which he tried. Would have been good if Lulu tried to juke straight to the side. So let's go ahead and just E out of this. I'm going to drop my two-shot barrage here to try and clear out the wave a little bit. Try and just hold on to this tower a slight bit longer. Granted, I lose a lot of all-in potential for that, but it does, you know, keep the tower alive for, you know, just that much longer. So the hook going to miss once again. Not finding much here, unlike the early parts of the game. So we will be struggling. Let's go ahead and just W that if she tries to zap me. God damn, just sidestep here. I would have dodged it, but still, Thresh, thank you for tanking it. But we can't really afford to stay here. We're going to lose the tower. And then Jinx is going to get excited, and whoop, there's the crit. So I wanted to run away a bit sooner. I'm not totally sure why I didn't, but that should be a kill off on Jinx right there, and Lulu going to go down as well. Wee Woo picking up a double kill, putting him in the positives, a great pickup for him, and he will be going straight for that Rift Scuttler, so we'll be getting something out of that too. Let's see, how are we stacking? 438, not bad at all, and it looks like we actually did end up getting that Scuttle Crab, that Scuttle Crab, and Annie did not have her stun up, so nothing going to be coming out of that. So now with the Sheen, at least our Q will be doing more damage than it was before. Still not a ton. I won't be actually strong for a little while to come still, at least until I have my Mirror Mana. That's going to be the point that I really want to try and get to. That's the important one for us right now. So Thresh going to just bop it and take it, and then twist it and pull it, and all kinds of things. And if you guys understand every one of those references, then you might be a 90s kid. So, getting that one. He actually picked that last one up due to my own mistakes, so that's good. Good teamwork. Good teamwork. So, take it for what it is. Level up the Q again. The enemy bot lane doesn't have much of a reason to be down here, though, anymore. Actually, they don't really have much of a reason not to, now that I look at the map, because mid tower was just taken, so they don't have anything to roam upwards and take. So overall, this is just not huge for us, but Wee Woo going to get jumped on by the LeBlanc. Lulu ultimate coming out. Let's see if we can, okay, not pick up the kill. Thresh will actually be picking that up, and there's the zap going to miss. Super Mega Death Rocket also going to just whiff. So Wee Woo just walking out. It's looking like LeBlanc is going to die as well. Let's go ahead and just drop a Q there and nail her in the booty. And keep chilling here. Because there's no way in hell that I'm going to be like jumping her and all-inning her. But with the rest of my team actually making plays now, it's looking like we're actually not going to have to be the one to carry. So that's really good. We'll just need adequate warding, and I need to start making my way over here right now. Or not. Motherfucker! I messed up that ward. Alright, let's go ahead and just leap over here. It looks like Jinx chilling off on the side, and ooh, got her. So let's just see, is she there? She ain't. So that will be the first dragon for us going down. That was actually the first dragon of the game. The enemy team somehow hadn't taken it yet. So great job all around. And the score has actually been brought back up to 9-13. Even though we are 3 turrets down, and that is rough, it's not going to be impossible to come back in this one. Just got to play it properly and keep up the good work. So let's see. I kind of want to go back here because I can almost actually afford my entire Iceborne. Almost. I think I'll just ult this next wave, and then we'll back out after that. So my failure ward is actually working as somewhat of a safeguard. I think Thresh could have gone for a hook there, and maybe gotten okay. Oh, it looks like he is not, but let's see this ultimate coming out. True Shot Barrage going to be dunking up on her. Let's go ahead and just shoot, jump over here, the Arcane Shift, boosh! Pick up that kill. Let's go ahead and just take the lantern, Oh no! Why couldn't I take the lantern for so long? Alright, Wee Woo, maybe, come on, is he gonna get it? Bopping Lulu in the butt there. He will be picking up that kill, and let's see, knocking the Fiddlesticks up, but will not matter. So at least we picked up another kill there, and we will be able to get our Iceborne Gauntlet, which will give us a huge burst of utility, actually, and that is the big thing I was after with buying that. So allow me just a moment here. The teleport coming in, and the Fiddlesticks ultimate going to be interrupted, so Morgana just going to miss her binding. So teleport has damn near been wasted by Morgana, actually, because she got nothing out of that. And Super Mega Death Rocket just whiffing once again, and the blue has spawned. So, did anyone else just see a Poro die right there? I'm a little puzzled by that and a little sad. I think it might have been a ward. I saw it as I was taking a drink, and I mean, after watching it, it just kind of made me frown in the middle of my drink. Anyways, having the Iceborne Gauntlet in hand now, my whole job is to be really annoying. I will be getting the cooldown reduction boots, the Ionian boots of Lucidity, because those will allow me to sit there and spam my Qs harder, and that's where literally all of Blue Build Ezreal's damage comes from. Literally all of it. So we will be building that. My Mirror Mana, or my Mana Immune for right now, will be going on to my 3 key. It's looking like the hook will not land, so let's go ahead and just boop, get a Q off there, and let's go ahead and just boop. Oh, not gonna get that one. So I know that bush is warded, and there we go. Just going to keep trying to be obnoxious. So we got Morgana coming down here as well. I feel like they should know that we have that warded, so she is just going to back, and Thresh should probably let her back. Unless, wait, the rest of our team is coming down, the hook will not land. So let's see, Annie getting locked up by that Morgana snare. And we do have Wee Woo just muscling his way through this lane like he does not give a fuck! And let's see, the Soul Shackle's coming out. Fiddlesticks, party time over the wall. Super Mega Death Rider going to pin into our side. And let's see, Annie Tibbers is still up. I need to, ooh, I didn't jump out of the way of the zap. So, man, that stinks. But we do have Aurelia down here. We know there's no Fiddlesticks ultimate, and there is no Morgana ultimate. So that is some big things gone for them if they want to defend here. But with Jinx's power and her wave clear, they shouldn't really have too much of an issue. So let's go ahead and just drop a Q there. Totally miss. I'm, oh, maybe fucked? Or Thresh is fucked. So rest in peace, Thresh. And that will be the end of his life. Go ahead and get the Q off there. Just keep shooting the Qs right there. And come on, you want one more? Come on. Oh, I missed that one because I suck. Oh, okay. So that'll be the Flash Fear, and I'm totally dead. God, that silence lasts forever. But Jinx picking up a double kill, that he's dead. So triple kill for the Jinx. Man, this is rough. This is going to be so rough. But no reason to give up anyways. Let's go ahead and get our Ionian boots and our longsword. My mirror mana is just about stacked, 722 out of 750. Irelia is going to die, probably, maybe. Transcendent Blades, keeping her up for now. Never mind. Super Mega Death Rocket gonna take that out. So, no more Irelia. So let's see. No one on the team is really positive anymore. Weewoo's the closest one at going even. And let's see. I'm still not that far behind the Jinx and CS, and then Annie just totally comes and ruins my day. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. So, at least, yeah. Get dunked on! That's mine. So, let's go ahead and just get a few more of these. Annie, stop it. Go away. Annie, stop it. What the hell is the matter with you? Go away. Go back to your mid lane. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll be the one to leave. Because there's literally no reason for Annie to be bottom right now. So I don't understand. I guess I'll just take the wolf. Mirror mana is active. And this is going to be a big change in our damage now. So let's go ahead and just queue that one. And Thresh should be able to get, well, he got two of them. So that's, I mean, that's something still. Not exactly the best, but it's something. It is something. So this tower gold deficit is painful, but should be, I think it'll still be manageable. It'll hurt, but it's still going to be manageable. And I'm trying to think of what I want to do with this longsword here. Do I want the Last Whisper yet? Or do I feel like I need to get it? I don't feel a need to have it just yet. But I do understand the importance of it. So let's go ahead and drop a Q there. I think Thresh is trying to get himself killed or something. Looks like he's totally not. So let's go ahead and just drop the two-shot barrage there. It's looking like that will hit me. I'm going to jump out. That burst, though, coming out of Annie, and I tried to drop the heal, will not matter. So the flash out of the hook, let's go ahead and see if I can get in this. Boosh, there's the shutdown. And let's see it, come on, keep dropping the pain. Look at this mirror mana, Fiddlesticks ulting now. I'm gonna jump out of this myself, and there's going to be the stun and another kill coming out. And let's go ahead and come on, I don't know what you're doing over here. So that'll be another kill coming out for us. And this isn't over yet, this is not over. Oh, good God, she is fast. How the hell did you get all the way over there? I don't know if we should chase, but apparently he's just gonna catch up. So she is dead just like that. And let's see, maybe we can do this. I think we should. Okay, guess he doesn't want to. I'm very positive that if Weewoo just jumped on it, and Irelia came, we'd be able to get it. But I guess we're just going to take the tower instead. So instead of trying to force it and get angry that they wouldn't listen or something, it'd be a lot more beneficial for me to just take the tower with her and get out of here with 2 more kills, an ace for us, and a tower. So that was huge for us. That was so good for my team. Let's see, do they have armor yet? They have 2 Zonias. So, I mean, that's something. I might actually get a Brutalizer here. I probably shouldn't, so I don't think I will. But I could, you know? Or I could go for Essence Reaver. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it, boys. I'm feeling it, okay? I don't know if it's a good item, but I'm feeling it because it'll give us CDR, which will put us at the 40% CDR cap, and then it'll also give us the BF sword's worth of damage, along with that mana steal kind of thing. And on top of all of that, even more, it will still give us the what am I even trying to say? I have no idea what I'm trying to say anymore. So the hook will not land, but will still come out. Look at that damage. I'm going to go ahead and jump out of that that ethereal chain because I don't really want to be stuck in that. So look at that damage from my Q coming out on the minion. Doing a big amount of damage there. Looking like Fiddlesticks is waiting to ult here. And will he get it? Yo, I don't know. So let's go ahead and just drop a Q there. Totally gonna miss. And always when you're queuing with Ezreal with the blue build, make sure you do trigger your mirror mana. Because that's something that a lot of people actually forget to do for whatever reason. They totally just forget to turn it back on. Because it is an activatable item. or an active item, I guess would be the better terminology for it. Not activatable. Is that even a word? Activatable? I mean, I know it's active, but is activatable a word? And the hook? Ooh, not going to land. Let's see. Oh, shit. I am so fucked. Holy butt wrecked. So, Fiddlesticks going to absolutely shit on me. And Irelia was not in that fight. So we lost that horribly. And the fact that Fiddlesticks was able to take me out in an instant makes it, you know, really hard for me to live. But actually, the fact that Irelia did get Jinx there really diminishes their pushing power. So that, I mean, that's really good. That's really good on its own. So that will definitely slow down their advance. That, actually, I'm pretty positive that means they won't even be able to get this tower. So they got some kills, but at what cost, you know? So if they do get this tower, it's going to be... They're not going to get it. They're totally not. So that's good for them. Looking like Thresh is going to be taking some damage. Let's go ahead and just jump on here. And I probably could have healed him. And that will be boosh. Let's see. Maybe I can do this. All right. Boop, boop. And boosh. What? What? All right, you're dead. So she's going to be going down. Don't know when the dragon will be spawning, but it probably will be spawning soon. I know usually as a player, you guys probably know the lack of emphasis that I tend to put on Baron as an objective. And I don't want you guys to misunderstand why I have that little slight lack of what's a good word for this? Interest? No, I don't think interest is a good word for it. Importance. I place less importance on it because I try and make sure that if I'm going to Baron, that I think it should only be done at a good time. Because if you try and do Baron at a bad time, that's how teams throw more than any single other way in all of League of Legends. And if you throw, like, you're done for. Like, Lulu getting caught there, right in front of this dragon fight, is going to seriously spell her demise. And the fact that Jinx just got caught there, and let's see, this will be the Fiddlesticks going down as well. And, oh, the hook off on her. And let's see the Q boosh, triple kill coming out for me. We need to do this dragon, and we should rush Baron. Because we need to do this right now. This is a good time to Baron. Because Morgana actually has a lot of wave clear, which is why we don't really want to be going after the towers necessarily. And guys, please stop diving. She has Azonias. Please just take the Baron, please. This is the thing we need to do right now. Alright, I guess we'll 3-man it. So I'm going to step up here and actually tank it because Xin Zhao's so low. So this is going to kind of diminish my damage. But if it means us getting this for sure, then we should probably do it. Super Mega Death Rocket can actually fuck us up here. So the teleport coming out, we need to hurry up with this. The smite coming out. Alright, let's see. Ooh, Soul Shackle's not going to be killing me. And I do... Let's see. There's the Super Mega Death Rocket. And let's see. Alright, the Q coming out right there. And I'm out. I'm just going to leap over the wall here. I know I have LeBlanc after me. Oh, the distortioned... Or the mimicked distortion will dunk her right there. And let's see. I'm actually not going to recall. Because I'm pretty sure getting the recall off would be really bad. And had the team just really listened there, instead of getting so greedy for the Morgana they didn't even kill, that Baron would have been secured much faster and without all the deaths and the losing of this tower. So Lulu probably going to run back in, and I'm totally going to miss with my ultimate there. A bit of a shame. So Inhibitor going down because 2 members of the team got so greedy there. Very bad choice. And that's one of the times where you really have to trust the people trying to make the call and not be blinded by a potential kill. Like, there is no reason to try and force that. So I'm actually going to try and dodge out of her shit, because I don't particularly want to die here. I mean, I'd say for pretty clear reasons. So spell immune there. Thresh flying in on himself, actually. This will be the Soul Shackles coming out. And let's see, that was once again the greed coming out of these guys. Just because you land a hook, that does not mean you need to go in there, my friend. So, another really bad catch for us. They just got, you know, are strong. Oh, get fucked! Going to dash into my Q. And that will be her going down to the might of the Ezreal Muramana. And as I said, guys, this is where I do start getting powerful, because of the fact that Muramana does let me do so much damage. And if I can just stay in the back, keep up the queuing, keep up the pewing, and I mean, that is pretty good on its own. So I'm thinking I may end up getting the Mercurial Scimitar this game. Now, it's kind of a toss-up between Mercurial Scimitar and Banshee's Veil. This pink is so risky for him to take, so I should pew, pew, and pew, pew. And there goes her ultimate. So no more Lulu ultimate, kind of pewed her out. And that is why I stood there as Thresh's Guardian. Because I knew that, you know, in their jungle, if he's going to be trying to take a pink, they are going to try and react to that. So, just going to sit there and wreck Lulu's face, bust out her ultimate, and let's see. I think definitely, like I said, Mercurial Scimitar is going to be the way to go. Because having a Banshees is going to be not so good. And let's see. Alright, there it is. Let's go ahead and jump on her. There's the Q. And boop, boop, boosh! Pick up the kill on LeBlanc. That will put me at the dominating level, and the flash and the slow. This is a dead Jinx as well. Lulu tried to flash in there for the ultimate, I'm sure. And let's see the True Shot Barrage coming out, doing some big damage. Annie with the flash. Tibbers should probably tank this turret, because we don't have minions. Tibbers tank. Tibbers go tank. Tibbers tank. Tibbers tanak. Tibbers tank. Okay. Guess we're not doing it. So we'll just rotato on down here. Because, oh, okay, well, he killed himself. Well, Fiddlesticks no ultimate now. So that's a pretty huge ultimate down for them. And let's go ahead and drop a ward right there, just to be safe. And that will be that tower going down. And let's not overstay our welcome here. Very common thing to do. And let's see, boop, not run into the Q that she was clearly going to throw. And now we can just step our way out over here. And I don't need to be too worried for a little bit right now. And, okay, now I need to be a little worried. So let's see, LeBlanc flying in there. Oh, this is going to be a lot of damage coming out. True Shot Barrage, boosh! They did not need that, and let's go ahead and just jump in here. Maybe this could be good. Maybe if I could land Qs, this could be very good. But, you know, as you guys can tell, the problem, landing Qs is kind of the prerequisite for things to be good. But overall, I still don't think this was that bad. I don't think so. So let's see. Dropping. Oh god, she just healed so much off of that ward. Alright, so there goes her flash. And let's go ahead and drop my flash out over here. Going to turn around, Q her, and boosh! You doing? Yeah! I will take that, dude. I will take that. Because if I died for nothing there, that would have been horrible. The fact that I flashed into her zap was bad on its own. But if I didn't kill Jinx there, they would have gotten so much more out of that. Because they would have 5 up while we still had 2 down. And that is saying, like, this inhibitor that's just respawning is gone already. Like, it'd already be gone. So let's go ahead, look here for the Mercurial Scimitar. We are so close to having it already. And let's get the QSS part of it first, because that will definitely help me more than anything else. I think... Alright, I'm going to get the Fear Boots. I'm also going to upgrade my Trinket, because upgrading your Stealth Totem for 250 gold, you can actually place 2 wards with it. Like, it gets 2 charges now, which is really useful to have earlier in the game. But as you guys saw, you know, I did not do that, which may have been arguably a mistake, but at the same time I also didn't really want to spend the money right then. So we do definitely need everyone to group. Look at that damage. 1Q going to bop the LeBlanc right there. And let's see, boop, getting another shot off on her. And the distance I can poke from with Blue Ezreal is so massive. It's just tremendous. And if I can actually land it, ooh, that's gonna be a little bit of pain. So that was just the Mimic Distortion hitting me on the face. And now I need to back. The fact that Xin Zhao just backed too, not so good for us. And neither of us have home guards either. But they're going for a bait here. So little do they know we have a ward on Baron, which really is the most important ward we could have right now. Having just this ward lets us know that even without any vision anywhere else, they are going for a bait. So they're, whoa, he is going flying in their True Shot Barrage, going to miss everyone because Xin Zhao actually got everyone out of it, and I need to jump out. Perfect timing on my, let's see, boosh, that's going to be a kill off on him. And as long as they are split, Irelia in the back line here, and this will be, let's see, oh, no! LeBlanc did get me, and oh, Morgana going down. LeBlanc is the only one alive, so their bait did not work out for them, and LeBlanc has been spotted. If Thresh can just keep being a pest to her, they could definitely get stuff. Annie, you're going the wrong way. Let Thresh do this. Just get executed. Doesn't matter. As long as she dies, like, she's now down for a minute. And hold on, allow me this moment for a drink. This is getting intense. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. So Tibbers coming out right there. Going to be taking this tower as quickly as they can. Now this would be an iffy call. Do they try and take the inhibitor? I think they should just take this tower, get tower, then drag. Because they definitely should not overstay for the inhibitor. Back out. Back out. Go for the dragon. Because getting the dragon right now would be very, very good for us. It would secure the third dragon, the movement dragon. Now, it's not the biggest dragon. Xin Zhao, get it! Get the dragon! But the movement dragon, oh, what the hell? When did they do it? When did they do it? What? Alright. So, I guess Annie? Oh, she's running away from it. Okay, I'll take it. This will just let me spam my Qs more. If we had gotten the third dragon there, that would have been really good. Because for Annie, being able to run faster is amazing. For Thresh, for Irelia, for Xin Zhao. All these champions that count on just getting in your range. Like, that is huge. So if we were able to actually... Oh, they got Baron. That's not good. So the fact that none of us did anything about that, pretty bad. But as long as we just defend and turtle it out, we should turtle. We should be okay. But now I have my full Mercurial Scimitar. So that will get me up to like 440 AD, 445 AD. My poke is tremendous. So hopefully red will be up in 40 seconds so I can snag that. And kind of just poke people down as hard as I can. Because the more poke I can lay out before we end up getting engaged on, I'm actually going to drop my wards. One there, and one over here. Because as long as Fiddlesticks can't flank us, we should overall be pretty safe. So I'm actually going to stand very specifically in these fights, and I'll be or not in these fights, but even in the pre-parts of these fights, and I'm going to explain to you guys why. Anywhere that I don't have like perfect vision on knowing that Fiddlesticks won't be there, is somewhere I don't want to stand. Because if I happen to just get caught out once, that's all it takes. So Fiddlesticks actually coming out with the ultimate right there. Let's go ahead and drop the Q, do a ton of damage, pick him off, and I mean they got Annie, but there's Baron off of 2 of them. So they chose a very unwise way to counter engage there. So lots of damage coming off, and Irelia with the flash, and let's see. All right, boosh, that'll be the kill right there. Let's go ahead and just go in on this, and let's drop the heal. Don't let Jinx get too excited, and she's gonna go down. There's the triple kill coming out for me. Just staying in the back, landing the Qs, and Irelia being a monster. That will be this game. I believe, yeah, this is gonna be the game. That is it, boys. So speed up her attack speed. G fucking G. So let's go ahead. Style points all around. Great game for the Ezreal. Had to play it, aiming for the late game. Never give up hope, guys. No matter how bad a game looks like it's going, never give up hope. And let's go ahead and look at the score screen real fast for you guys. So, obviously the victory coming out, 18.9k, still so much further behind Jinx. Ended 17-7-9, definitely not bad there. And we can, let's see, look at the damage. Jinx skyrocketing out of control over everyone. Pretty expected. So great job on Jinx's part. Not going to discredit that at all. She played very well, for the most part. But just as a team, collectively, we came together a lot harder and did so much more. And that was just an overall great game. So, with all that said, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like and favorite, list me out. If you want to, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and my second channel. All 4 links will be in the description below. And as always, I love you guys. Hope you have a wonderful day. Peace!